So that was Rejoice Greatly, O Daughter of Zion from Handel's Messiah from 1742. And up next we're going to perform a set of 3 Bellini songs. And I will be reading the translations of the text before every single song that we do. So the first one of our set is Malinconia Ninfa Gentile from 1829 with text by Ippolito Pindemonte. Melancholy gentle nymph, I devote my life to you. One who despises your pleasures is not born to true pleasures. I asked the gods for fountains and hills. They heard me at last, and now I live satisfied, even though with my desires I never go beyond that fountain or that mountain. So up next, we will perform Almen se non posio. It was composed in the early 1820s. And here's the translation. At least, if I am not able to follow my beloved, you, affections of my heart, go with him for me. Already near him, always, love keeps you gathered, and the path to him is not an unfamiliar one for you.
I
And the third one of the Bellini set is Per pietà bell'idol mio, from 1829. And the text is also by Pietro Metastasio, as was the previous piece. Do you guys want to grab this? Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So here's the translation of Per pietà bell'idol mio. For pity's sake, my beautiful idol, do not tell me that I am ungrateful. Unhappy and unfortunate enough has heaven made me. That I am faithful to you, that I languish under your bright gaze. Love knows, the gods know, my heart knows, and your heart knows.
Io sono ingrato, non mi dir che io
So up next we're going to have two selections from Burleigh's song cycle, 5 Songs of Lawrence Hope. And the first one we're going to perform is Among the Fuchsias from the song. It's the 4th one from the 5-song cycle. And the composer, I want to talk a little bit about the composer Henry Harry Thacker Burleigh, who was a composer and arranger and also a baritone himself. And he made a lot of African American spirituals and slave songs that he heard from his grandfather accessible to a wide range of classically trained musicians by transcribing them and notating all of this music that was coming from an oral tradition. And so this is, and the poetry is by Lawrence Hope, also known as Adela Florence Corey, who was a woman writing under a pseudonym. And here is the poem, Among the Fuchsias. Call me not to a secret place when daylight dies away. Tempt me not with thine eager face and words thou shouldst not say. Entice me not with a child of thine, ah God, if such might be, for surely a man is half divine, who adds another link to the line, whose last link none may see. Call me not to the lotus lake that drooping fuchsias hide. What if my latent youth awake and will not be denied? Ah, tempt me not, for I am not strong. Thy mouth is a budded kiss. My days are empty and my nights are long. Ah, why is a thing so sweet, so wrong, as thy temptation is? next song from the same song cycle we're going to perform is called Worthwhile. And the poem is as follows. I asked of my desolate, shipwrecked soul, wouldst thou rather never have met the one whom thou lovest beyond control and whom thou adorest yet? Back from the senses, the heart, the brain, came the answer swiftly thrown. What matter the price? We would pay it again. We have had, we have loved, and we have known. Take a 5-minute quick break, and then we'll come back.
cheese?
It's a relationship. Really?
Oh, yeah. We wouldn't know.
Maybe it's karma from all those physical instruments you used to fix. You used to fix mine before you fixed it. It was one of those Asian mantras with the snakes.
Oh, okay.
So you're out of that.
No.
This lovely woman is just for practice.
Oh, good to meet you. Your name? Sunday.
And she's a poet too. I heard you.
Oh, yeah. You?
Yeah. That was actually somebody that made and gave it to me. But it's so big, I moved when they put it in my house. I was like, I'll take it over.
Oh, wait, yeah, yes, we do that, yeah.
It's so great.
You guys had a big weekend last week.
Yeah.
No, we just finished filming. Just today, hours ago.
Oh,
2 hours.
Alan is doing work.
Right, that's true. Sally and I was saying before she died.
Oh, yes, we did.
I know.
We did. This was
No, I know, it's great.
Oh,
Celebration. You done 2 weeks ago. I know on it because we have Rubina.
so it's a problem.
So we're oh my gosh. It's so sweet. I didn't know it was here. Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was here. Yes.
Very nice.
Oh.
We grew up in a town that drinks the race, so that's
Oh, you did the recording.
I did the recording.
Thank you. You did a great job. I appreciate it. Now, Alan and I have to do this choreography together.
Oh, I see. Well, now you have to use it, then it's.
I bet he doesn't call it.
She doesn't want to hold it anymore.
That I don't know.
I don't know if you're picking that up.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we should do that to her. Yes.
Everything's good.
Oh, yes, of course. They say something very,
I think, yeah, that was
So up next, we're going to perform De Vieni non tardar from Mozart's opera Le Nozze di Figaro, or The Marriage of Figaro. So in this aria, Susanna and her new husband Figaro, who believes her to be unfaithful, and he thinks she's waiting for the Count for their rendezvous on their, Susanna's and Figaro's, wedding night. And this is not entirely true, but Susanna knows that Figaro is spying on her, so she milks the misconception and calls out to the Count to come meet her sooner, knowing that Figaro is listening to what she is saying. And I'm going to now read the translation. The moment finally arrives when I'll enjoy without haste in the arms of my beloved. Fearful anxieties, get out of my heart. Do not disturb my delight. Oh, how it seems that earth, heaven, and this place answer my heart's amorous fire as the night responds to my ruses. Oh, come, don't be late, my beautiful joy. Come where love calls you to enjoyment, until night's torches no longer shine in the sky. As long as the air is still dark and the world is quiet, Here murmurs the river and plays the light that restores the heart with sweet ripples. Here little flowers laugh and the grass is fresh. Here everything entices one to love's pleasures. Come, my dear, among these hidden plants. Come, come. I want to crown your head with roses.
Giunse al fine il momento che godrò senza affanno in braccio all'idol mio. Timide cuori, uscite dal mio petto, a turbar non venite il mio diletto. Oh, come par che all'amoroso fuoco l'amenità del luogo, la terra e il ciel risponda come la notte i forte miei seconda. In
Up next, we'll perform a set of songs by Brahms. And the first one, Immer leise wird mein Schlummer, is from Opus 105 from 1886. And the original poem is by Hermann Ling. And here is the English translation. My sleep grows ever quieter, only my grief, like a veil, lies trembling over me. I often hear you in my dreams, calling outside my door. No one keeps watch or lets you in, and I awake and weep bitterly. Yes, I shall have to die. You will kiss another when I am pale and cold. Before May breezes blow, before the thrush sings in the wind, if you would like to see me once again, come soon, come soon. Up next is O wüsste ich doch den Weg zurück from Opus 63 from 1873. Klaus Groff is the poet. Ah, if I but knew the way back, the sweet way back to childhood's land. Ah, why did I seek my fortune and let go of my mother's hand? Ah, how I long for utter rest, immune from any striving, long to close my weary eyes, gently shrouded by love. And search for nothing, watch for nothing, dream only light and gentle dreams, not to see the times change, to be a child once again. Ah, show me that way back, the sweet way back to childhood's land. I seek happiness in vain, ringed round by barren shores. And the third Brahms song in our set is called The Vain Serenade, and it features two characters, a young gentleman and a young lady, and the gentleman is serenading the lady in her window, and the translation is as follows. He says, "Good evening, my sweetheart. Good evening, my child. I come because I love you. Open up your door to me. Open up your door." And she responds, "My door's locked and I won't let you in. Mother gave me good advice. If you were allowed in, all would be over with me." And he says, "The night's so cold. The wind is so icy. My heart is freezing. My love will go out. Open up, my child." And she responds, "If your love goes out, then let it go out. If it keeps going out, then maybe you should go home and get some sleep. Good night." So up next we have three songs by Liszt, all three set to poetry by Victor Hugo. The first one, Au quand je dors, or Ah, While I Sleep. Ah, while I sleep, come close to where I lie, as Laura once appeared to Petrarch, and let your breath in passing touch me. At once my lips will part. On my somber brow, where a dismal dream that lasted too long, now perhaps is ending, let your countenance rise like a star, and at once my dream will shine. Then on my lips, where flame flickers, a flash of love which God himself has purified, place a kiss and be transformed from angel into a woman, and at once my soul will wake. The second song is called S'il est un charmant gazon, or If There's a Lovely Grassy Plot. If there's a lovely grassy plot, watered by the sky, where in every season some flower blossoms, where one can freely gather lilies and jasmines, I wish to make it the path on which you place your feet. If there be a dream of love, scented with roses, where one finds every day something gentle and sweet, a dream blessed by God, where soul is joined to soul. Oh, I wish to make it the nest in which you rest your heart. And the last song of the Liszt set is Child, If I Were a King, from 1844, also Victor Hugo's poetry. Child, if I were king, I would give you the empire, and my chariot, and my scepter, and my kneeling people, and my golden crown, and my porphyry baths, and my fleets that are too great even for the sea, all for just one glance from you. If I were God, the earth and heaven with the waves, the angels, the demons bent before my law, and the chaos of the fertile deep, eternity, space, the heavens, and all the worlds, all for just one kiss from you. last piece on our program is an Armenian folk song, and it's called The Maiden, and the arrangement is made by Alexander Dolupanyan. And here's the translation. Your face is round, like from Paradise's garden. You're a flower, an eternal mountain flower. Your eyes are bright, and you yourself are beautiful. You're a flower, an eternal mountain flower. Your brows are round, and your back is lean. You're a flower, an eternal mountain flower. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Party time.
Did you come from all the way there? Yeah.
Oh, no,